channel. This time my video will show you an excellent battle report about a T1 commander beating a T2 commander. So can level 50 Faramir beat level 50 Legolas? Let's take a look! Legolas is naturally much more powerful than Faramir and can deal much more damage. So in this battle, what was the combination of equipment and units that enabled Faramir to win? So first of all, Faramir is much lower in HP than Legolas. Both sides have special training, but Faramir has a T4 on his side. In the beginning, all of the commanders' innate attributes health suffered. Fortunately, the troop mix was more advantageous. Every piece of Faramir's equipment has been refined, and there's even Faramir's own suit. So this is a Faramir who has been refined to R10. The more equipped bow increases the damage of the mounted cavalry and increases the range of the army's attack. Faramir's Ranger Cap increases the defense attribute of military human soldiers and deals 40% of damage, active attack damage in the first 2 rounds of combat. So Trapper's Hood increases the healing chance of his unit and reduces the damage it takes. Wizard's Fireworks increases the damage done by ranged soldier units by 9%. All of them are long-range shooters, no doubt, making a good use of their equipment buff. And in the 3 arms, there's a special one for anti-damage. Ranger of the North, whose body is very strong, resisting a lot of sharpshooter damage and protecting a lot of sharpshooter output, and causing a lot of damage as well. In the first skill, Ranger of the North can deal a certain amount of damage and defense. In the second skill, Ranger of the North can resist the power of 20 normal damage ranged attack units, and the third ability reduces the damage done by melee units by 15%. Although the sharpshooter is kind of not able to resist damage, the output damage is still very large, and under the protection of Ranger of the North, Sharpshooter can fully play his attack characteristics. The first skill increases their damage by 40% in the first 2 rounds of the battle, and the second skill increases their damage by an additional 15% per round of battle. The third class, Dale Watchman, has a skill that only works in battles fought on land and with buildings. The second ability increases their damage by 30% when fighting beasts and dragons, but this ability is also temporarily unavailable in this battle. The third ability is useful, dealing an additional 15% damage per turn and can be used against any army. On the skill tree, Rangers of Lithelian increases an army's power damage explosively and continues to launch active attacks in the next round. The second skill, Rush, also increases the power output of the army. The third skill, Guide, takes a preemptive role in combat, increasing damage output by 45% in the first 2 rounds of the game. With such combination of equipment and skills, the attack power of the army is greatly increased. We can see that Faramir's army has a fighting power of 300,000 soldiers, while Legolas has a strong fighting power with only 30,000 soldiers. In this way, it is a complete disadvantage in leading troops. Therefore, it is not impossible to win the battle against a senior commander. So as long as the T1 commander pay more attention to the equipment, skills, and troop combinations to overcome the enemy's weaknesses, T1 commanders can also still win a very good campaign. So that's it for today's video. See you next time. Bye!